Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is going to be my monthly update video. Everything I picked up for the month of September. Got about 19 titles to get through, but before I do, I just want to give a big thank you to everyone that's got me to 300 subscribers. I wasn't expecting it. I highly appreciate it, and yeah, big thank you to all you guys out there. So yeah, let's get started with the update. First off, the one and only Criterion for this update, and that is Dressed to Kill. Classic Brian De Palma film starring Michael Caine. Love this film. So yeah, when I saw it was on Criterion, I just had to pick it up. Comes with quite a few special features there and a new 4K digital transfer. So yeah, really glad to have that. Next up, the one and only Indicator Powerhouse for this update, and that is They Made Me a Fugitive, starring Sally Gray, Trevor Howard and Griffith Jones. Highly recommend this one. Great British film noir. Really enjoyed this one. Comes with a few special features. Alternative artwork and collector's booklet. So yeah, another really nice release from Indicator Powerhouse. Next up, I picked up a few Code Red titles, starting with Just Before Dawn, cheesy slasher starring George Kennedy. Comes with two different versions. The extended version, I must admit, the transfer's not been cleaned up as well, but really glad to have this in the collection. Great cheesy fun. And that's spine number 4. Next up, I picked up Soul Survivor. If you like films like Final Destination, this is like where it all begun. Really enjoyed this one, very underrated. And this is spine number 72. Next up, The Power. Not seen this one yet, but sounds really interesting. Feel free to freeze frame that to check out the synopsis. Comes with quite a few special features as well. And this is spine number 125. And finally, from Code Red, I picked up The Being, cheesy creature feature starring Martin Landau, who appeared in a lot of these type of films later in his career. There's the back. There's the spine, and which is number 150. So yeah, great cheesy creature feature. Next up, from Eureka, I picked up The Incident, starring a very young Martin Sheen. Basically, it's about two thugs that board a train and start terrorising and intimidating the passengers. Comes with a few special features there. Alternative artwork and a collector's booklet. Next up, also from Eureka, this really nice set for High Noon. Really like this set. It's a classic Western. Even if you don't like Westerns, it's definitely worth a watch. You know, might even change your mind about your opinion on Westerns. So yeah, highly recommend this set. Comes with a few special features. There's the front. Really nice artwork. Eureka have done another good job. This is number 208 for their Masters of Cinema collection. It also comes with this really nice book. Loads of pictures and information regarding the film. So yeah, really glad to have that. Next up, from Arrow Academy, I picked up Dark City, starring Charlton Heston. Comes with a few special features. Alternative artwork and collector's booklet. And as always, if you've seen any of this films in this update, please feel free to leave me a message down below. Next up, from Arrow, I picked up Fish Called Wanda. Classic comedy starring John Cleese and Michael Palin. Really enjoyed this one. And for me, Michael Palin really steals the show. There's the special features. Comes with this limited edition slipcover. And alternative artwork and collector's booklet. Classic comedy. Next up, also from Arrow, I picked up Scared Stiff. I had this title on a previous update, but I've now picked it up with the slipcover. Really like this slipcover. There's the back. There's the alternative artwork and collector's booklet. So yeah, really glad to have that. And finally, from Arrow, I picked up The Prey. Didn't realise this one came with a slipcover, but so yeah, I was highly surprised when it did, and a real high quality one as well, with embossing on the front. Great cheesy fun. Does have a lot of stock footage in this film, but yeah, it's still cheesy fun. Still glad to have it. There's the front. Inside artwork and collector's booklet and whatever that is. So yeah, glad to have that in the collection. Next up, we'll go on to Second Sight. I picked up Flight of the Navigator. It's a really nice set. Really glad I picked this up. Comes with loads of special features, which the original Steelbook release, which I had, didn't have anything on it. So I'm really glad that it's finally got the treatment it deserved. Comes with poster. There's the Blu Ray. And really nice thick book with loads of drawings and information on the film. So yeah, really nice release this from Second Sight. So yeah, if you haven't picked it up, then it's definitely worth picking up. Classic 80s childhood memories type film. So yeah, really glad to have that. Next we'll go on to the Steelbooks. I picked up Frozen to go with my Mondo Steelbook collection. I'm going to keep this one sealed. Frozen's not one of my favourite Disney films of all time anyway, so but you're really glad to have it in the collection. So yeah, really glad to have this. Next up, I picked up the new 4K release of Iron Man. Mine's still sealed, but at some point I will probably open it. There's the back. So yeah, really glad to have that. Next up, I picked up Pokemon Detective Pikachu, or Pikachu Detective. Really glad to have this. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I was a little bit unsure about it, but I bought it really for Ryan Reynolds, and yeah, he's still just as funny. This is more of a PG, like Deadpool humour light version. So yeah, really glad to have it. To be fair, Ryan Reynolds is brilliant as Pikachu. There's the back. There's the inside artwork. Comes with little Pokemon card. So yeah, really glad to have that. That's really nice steelbook, to be fair, very shiny. Next up, the latest 4K release of 1989's Batman. To me, I think the front art is a little bit generic, but still glad I picked it up. There's the back. There's the inside artwork. And it's just really nice that this version, this Tim Burton release has got a 4K release. So yeah, really glad to have it in the collection. And as I picked that up, I just had to pick up Batman Returns as well. Once again, it covers a bit, the front's a bit generic, but looks quite nice. There's the back. There's the inside artwork. Classic Batman films. I'm not a fan of the ones that followed this though, so yeah, I won't be picking them up. Other than the other than the recent ones like Dark Knight, they're brilliant. But the ones like Batman, God, they're so bad I can't even remember their titles right now. But yeah, really glad to pick them up. Next up, and finally, I picked up the latest 4K release of John Wick. Really nice steelbook this, with the debossing on the title. Classic film, love it. But there's a missed opportunity on the back there. There's no artwork whatsoever, which is a shame because the original steelbook did. But it's got nice inside artwork. So yeah, really glad to have this. And if you like these updates, please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take care.